Can you believe this? I mean, to me, yeah. Is this BDtv the second week in a row? Are we bringing it back or what? I mean, that's what's up, everybody out there in internet land. That's right, it's BD Productions, and as always, BDtv and BD Productions is brought to you by
highspots.com.
That's right, folks, highspots.com, your place for any and everything wrestling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. It's good to be back. It's the second BDtv in the second week in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate all the views you guys have given us on YouTube. We appreciate you going to your computers, looking on your Blackberries, on your iPhones, on your iPads, and looking up BDtv. That's right. Check it out, folks. BDtv. 4/19/2011. That's the date of the episode. Well, Dirk, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you.
I'm okay.
Everybody out there wants to know, how's Dirk Douglas? How's Brad Branson? I think they're great. BDtv to me looks awesome. It's better than that show with the highway. It's better than that show with all the blogging and the chatting while we're here talking. You have our full attention, folks.
I mean, we got
and we have a paper. We have to have a paper. We have so many things to talk about, folks. The first thing we're going to talk about is the Raw draft, because this is a wrestling talk show, folks.
Yes,
my buddy may be lost, folks, but I am not. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. Go ahead. That's right, Monday Night Raw tonight. 9 p.m. Central Eastern Standard Time.
That's right.
USA Network.
Woo! And you will see all the superstars of the Raw and SmackDown brand become either Raw superstars or SmackDown superstars. Either SmackDown superstars become Raw superstars, or Raw superstars become SmackDown superstars. I mean, anything can happen in the draft, folks. The Miz, the WWE champion, could go over to SmackDown. The vacated world title, whoever may be that champion, either Alberto Del Rio or Christian, and we will find out Extreme Rules, could go over. Who knows? Anything could happen. Could that match even take place now? Could Christian or Del Rio be drafted to Raw, and now the SmackDown World Heavyweight Championship be left up for grabs for someone else? I mean, it's all up in the air, folks. Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't watch SmackDown.
Well, I mean, I watch Raw, I watch SmackDown, I watch TNA. I love them all. I watch it all. I am a connoisseur. I'm a studier of what I do.
But SmackDown, man, SmackDown's been cheesy for years.
I mean, it was funny, but it was true, folks.
Your theory on why we have earthquakes? The oil.
Oh, I think they're pumping the oil out of the earth, and it's the lubrication for the tectonic plates, and they're taking it away, so they're rubbing together, or maybe that's what's causing earthquake. That's just that. Everybody has their theory on why unicorns were born. I mean, that's all I know to tell you, folks. Okay, on to the next subject, on to the royal wedding. I mean, this is going to happen Friday, folks. Everybody out there in internet land, everybody out there in TV land, they're all watching the royal wedding. They're all sitting and they're all saying, "Oh my God, is William and Kate? Are they really is it gonna be Charles and Diana all over again?" You know, it's been 30 years. 30 years, Dirk, since the last royal wedding. You haven't said much. Do you not know that this is going on? You know about Charlie Sheen and 7-gram rocks, but you don't know about the royal wedding going on this Friday. I mean, what are you watching?
Who any of these people you're talking about?
Well,
you talked about it for like an hour before we did this.
Well, I was trying to express to him exactly the importance of the royal wedding. This
Some about these kids from Harry Potter getting married.
They're from the same place they're from, but they're not them. They don't have magic powers. This is going to be Prince William and the new queen, the new Diana.
Hey, you know, they say that place where Diana died.
Here we go with the ghost stuff again. Ghost Hunters, Ghost Hunters International, Ghost Adventures.
You ever notice on those ghost shows, whenever they look for ghosts, they always turn the lights off? Wouldn't that make the ghost harder to see? And what's the good of going there and finding the ghost when all you're going to do is take its picture? Now, I got a theory myself.
Okay.
I think we could catch a ghost in a jar. Like, line the jar up with, like, tinfoil and duct tape and get the ghost trapped in the jar. And then there's no more ghosts, so you ain't got to worry about taking pictures of it and scaring you. And
All right, folks, that's right. And we're on to the next topic, which brings us to the RWC. That's right, Ring Wars Carolinas Tag Team Tournament. That's the Night 6 Invitational Tag Team Tournament. And that's right, folks. And you're going to see a lot of good teams. And you're going to see the best. BD Productions.
When is it?
It's May the 6th. And May the 7th, Lumberton, Uptown Flea Market Mall, 6112 2nd Street. That's right, folks, and you will see live RWC action, all the RWC stars. You will see BD Productions, and you will also see a team known as Generation Elite. What's their names, Dirk? What is the single name of Generation Elite, Dirk? Look into the camera and tell everybody out there in the internet land.
It's Mark and Mango.
All right, that's right, folks. Mark
and that's what his t-shirt said. I read his t-shirt. We passed him.
Generation Elite, Mark and Mango.
He had his fluffy hair.
And you know what, folks? And that reminds me of fluffy, curly hair. You know, he's got a real Kurt Cobain thought going. Don't leave us soon, Dirk. Okay? Don't leave us. Okay? I know it's a sensitive subject. Look at the camera. He really looks like Kurt.
Yeah, and speaking of really sensitive
but the other says that your hair, Mango's hair looks just like yours.
Well, what are you doing? You missed the cue for the rough cut.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Because subjects like this and things like this is what brings us to such great episodic and absolutely revolutionary episode of The Rough Cut.
Hey, hey, all right now, fellas, you oh, what's cooler than being cool? I can't hear you now, now. I say what's cooler than being cool. And all right, 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 all right now, ladies. Yeah, we're gonna bring it down and
Mr. Bojangles. As you all know, Mr. Bojangles fought in the wars of the Ewoks.
The Ewok Wars. And you know what he did with his pension, folks? He built him a fort miles into them there woods. And Mr. Bojangles, he is out there and he is just eating chicken. He has robbed the local Bojangles. He is out there in the woods right now. And he, right now, has a huge bucket of Bojangles chicken. He has a deceptive plan to beat BD Productions and to help Mark and Mango, Generation Elite, win the tag team titles of RWC, but it's not going to happen, folks.
They're back there right now.
And they're conspiring right now.
Eating chicken.
With Mr. Bojangles.
And dirty rice.
And all kind of fixings. Because you know, Bojangles,
sweet tea,
it has all kind of things. They got their buffalo bites, they got their seasoned fries, they got all sorts of stuff, and they got it out there in the woods. And they're at Mr. Bojangles' fort, and they're just eating that up right now.
And they're talking about flips
and Mark and Mango things, hair and back oil and sparkles. And you know what, folks? We're not gonna let them. Right here on the Rough Cut, we're here, folks, and we're pointing out Mango, we're pointing out Mark, and we're pointing out you, Mr. Bojangles.
But we're gonna find them.
Mr. Bojangles. If anyone sees them, you better call in. You better let BD Productions know the exact location of Mr. Bojangles. We're not walking in those woods. We're not going out there looking for you, Mr. Bojangles. We know better. We know what's out there.
I thought we were gonna go look for Mr. Bojangles.
Man, there's a lot of chicken out there, man. I seen them. Dude, there's chicken bones just beyond the woods, dude. I seen them. It means he's there.
Wait,
right here on the.
Wait, hold on, folks. Hold on, folks. We're gonna bring you with us. We got our special night vision camera, so we can see out here.
And it's.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
I know it's got to be around here somewhere.
There it is.
What?
There it is, folks.
Are you serious? I mean, there's just no way. It's here. It's the absolute. It's the Mr. Bojangles spot that he cooks his chicken from.
He learned this from the Ewoks.
That's right. He learned this, folks, from all those summer camps, from all of those winters fighting in the Ewok Wars. He earned this from his pension from the Ewok Wars.
I've never seen anything like it.
I mean, it looks scary.
If you look down here, it is hollow. And up here, it is hollow.
I wouldn't stick my hand in there if I were, you know, he's been cooking all sorts of chicken in there. You know, chicken has the Ebola virus, the E. coli virus, it has salmonella, it has cow brain poison, it has all these different things, Dirk.
That's right.
And that's what's caused Mr. Bojangles to get so crazy. I'm scared to get close to it. This is your adventure, Dirk.
We're out here.
I've had enough of this. I'm out, Dirk. I'm out. I'm not looking for Bojangles anymore.
But Brad,
No. Best. I mean, they might be good, but we'll always be better. You got to remember, folks, yes, it's the Nightstick Invitational Tag Team Tournament. Yes, there will be Dark Arrival. Yes, there will be Cletus and Trajan. Yes, there will be Mango and Mark. And yes, there will be a ton of other teams. You might see BD Productions. You might not. You never know what we do. We might go through the first round. We might get a bye into the third round. You never know what we're able to pull out of a rabbit's out of our hats. Well, it'll be here on BDtv. It's just like when we're in the ring. You never know what might happen. You never know if Dirk's gonna cheat. Oh, that's right, Dirk. You don't want me to talk about his cheating, do you? I'm sorry. We do everything down the middle. No referees. And Colin Douglas, don't ever watch this. It's okay. We do everything down the middle. We should be the RWC Tag Team Champions. Sometimes I get carried away and I say things, you know, ahead of myself. And I promise you, Colin. I promise you, Eddie Brown. I promise you, Tony. We do things down the middle, don't we, Dirk?
I don't think we're supposed to say their name.
That's okay, folks. That's okay, because here on BDtv we do what we want, when we want, where we want, because we are the hottest tag team to ever hit the scene. Like I said last week, baby, hotter than a plate full of collard green. It's BD Productions. So what you think, Dirk? It's okay, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great BDtv. Dirk, is there anything else you'd like to touch on this evening? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't look like Dirk has anything else to say. We're going to wrap up this BDtv.
Okay.
We'd like to thank all of you for coming through.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time right here on the greatest internet wrestling show ever created. And what's it called, Dirk?
It's called BDtv, and it is available at www.youtube.com/BradandDirk.
And as always, you wanted it, you got it. It's the next tag team champions of RWC BD Productions. That's how you pull it together.